cashews. A handful of cashews a day. I have them every day. You can have this much protein. It looks like a chicken breast. It's your health, like it's serious. Hi guys, I'm Kattan and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to share with you guys my top tips on how to be strong and healthy and just the fittest version of yourself. So I personally have had a lot of different experiences when it came to taking care of myself and my health. I've gone through so many different phases in my life and I've yo-yoed so many times. I've tried literally almost everything. I was really into being fit from the age of 14 to 24, and then when I graduated university I became a crazy workaholic for almost 10 years, and then I had a wake-up call when we shot Hit a Boss and I watched myself on TV and I was like, whoa. It's been about 2 years now that I've been back on track and taking really good care of myself, so I'm going to share what worked for me. So first things first, I think that number one, you need to set a really realistic goal for yourself, and it should be health driven, not vanity driven. It shouldn't be like, I want to lose 30 pounds to have like this person's body and whatever. No, make sure your goal is focused on your inner well-being and not for anybody else but yourself, because you have one body for the rest of your life, so take care of it. So for me, when I first started my wellness journey, it was about body fat percentage. I kind of broke it down over a year of like what I wanted to lose every single 2 weeks to a month, and I tried to stay within that bracket for that time period, because when you dice it up too big, like just over a year I want to lose this much weight or this much body fat, it's kind of hard. But when you break it down into 2 weeks or 1 month, it's a lot easier to track your progress and measure if you need to like work harder or be more strict, or if you're like on the right track. My second tip is to really plan your food. Food is so important. Like, I can't even tell you, if you work out every single day but you don't change your diet, you're probably not going to see the results you want. And if you do change your food and you don't work out, I don't recommend that, but if you do just want to focus on losing weight, you can just change your diet and you're probably going to get to your goal without even having to work out, but I do recommend doing both. For me, I'm a really busy person, so it's very challenging if I don't plan my food. I'm probably gonna grab something that I shouldn't be grabbing. I'm gonna munch on something that I shouldn't have. Like for me, what I did to keep it really simple was I went on the keto diet, and I knew exactly what I could eat and what I couldn't eat, and then I just put examples of what I could have for breakfast, lunch, dinner, and all the snacks in between every single day. And then I just made sure those things were accessible, and I put like ways to get each of those items. So some of it was like just stocking up in the house or in the office and keeping those snacks nearby. So do not wait till you're starving to order your food. That's like one of the biggest mistakes that everybody makes. So another tip that I have is, if you are a big foodie, and I think almost every single person is, just try to make a commitment that you can actually stick to. So if you can't commit to the keto diet long term and you feel like you need a cheat meal in between, maybe once a week, do something that you can actually stick to. And before I did the keto diet and when I was working out a couple years ago, I was sticking to one cheat meal a week, and that actually worked really well for me, because I would just save all my naughty things that tempted me throughout the week, and I was like, oh, I'll just have it on Friday with my cheat meal. Trust me, you can commit. One decision towards your goal will make you make another decision towards your goal, so just have faith in yourself. So another recommendation I have, if you have a hard time kind of changing your diet and you don't really feel like you want to change what you're eating yet, you're not ready, just do portion control. So you can just plate your meal the way you normally would, and then just remove like 25% or 30% of your meal off your plate. Give it away to somebody else, save it for someone, give it to your dog, I don't know, just find a way to move it from your plate and out of sight. And just take your time eating, so by the time you finish 75% of your meal, you probably wouldn't even need that 25%. All of us, for the most part, are overeating all the time if we're not conscious of what we're putting in our mouths. So one of the rules of thumbs that I've read in a lot of different books were to use your hands as measurements, just so it's super simple. You can have this much protein, like it looks like a chicken breast, and like this much healthy vegetables, healthy carbs, like sweet potato, cauliflower, broccoli, stuff like that, and then like that much healthy fat, so like olive oil, almonds, cashews, healthy butters, things like that. And try to stay away from sugar. Sugar is honestly not good for anyone. I know it tastes amazing, but oof, it's the devil. So some of my favorite snacks that I like to have ready and available at all times are, well, I'll start with just like cucumbers and carrots. Sorry. So I have baby carrots in here and cucumber sticks. And I know that might seem really boring to some people, but trust me, you can just put like a little bit of olive oil, pepper, and salt, and it's beautiful. So another snack that I love is cashews. And I know that a lot of like websites, blogs, whatever said that cashews aren't keto friendly, but I ate them the entire time I was on keto, and I lost consistently like 2 pounds every single month. A handful of cashews a day. I have them every day. They're delicious. I love them. I kind of want to have them right now. And here's just walnuts. I like to mix it up. Like, I personally love nuts. I know nuts are high calorie, but I think that they're really healthy. They have a lot of nutrition, lots of vitamins. They're so delicious. They're very, very filling too. Like, for me, I consider a handful of nuts as like one of my snacks in between my bigger meals. Another snack that I love are berries, and this was very helpful, especially if you're doing a low carb diet, because whenever you're craving sugar, I would just have berries with some non-sweetened whipped cream, and it was like heavenly. Berries are definitely a treat. So I do have some treats that if you're like really feeling like you just need a fix and you need to feel like you're having sugar, I do have these incredible sweets called Smart Sweets. They taste like real candy to me. Like, for me, I don't even feel like they're not real sugar. They are sweetened with stevia, which I think is one of the more natural sweeteners. The whole entire bag has 80 calories. So, that's like an apple. So when I want to cheat, I'll have like a bag of Smart Sweets. The last snack I'm going to talk about is kombucha. I personally love kombucha. I think it's really helped me with my digestion. I've always kind of struggled with gut health. I think that a lot of us do with all the food that we've been eating. Everything's been modified, altered, like everything's just crazy. So you really have to pay attention to your gut health. I drink kombucha every single day, non-sweetened kombucha. I drink ginger tea every day, and I drink bone broth every single day. Like, I really feel like for me, it's one of my personal goals to like fix my gut health. Take it very seriously. Your gut is so important. It controls your immunity. It controls your energy. It's so important. It's your health. It's serious. So when it comes to exercising, I have a lot of tips. Because again, I've tried it all. I've tried working out 2-3 hours a day, not working out at all, weird ass treatments that don't work, like everything. And what I've realized is it really comes down to consistency, and honestly, not even that much of a commitment. Like, if you can commit 20, 30 to 40, 50 minutes a day of just cardio, your life will be changed completely. Like, you're gonna have so much more energy, your metabolism will shoot up, and you're just gonna feel so much better. And my brother-in-law, Christopher, he was like, just start training in the morning, get it done in the first part of your day. He's like, trust me, I'll make you feel so good. And I was like, no way. I work like 18 hours a day. I need my sleep. Like, there's no way I'm gonna give up my sleep to work out. Like, I'll die. And then once I started it, it was insane. Like, literally, even though I slept less, because of the workout I had in the morning, I had way more energy, and I felt so much better, and I was less stressed, and I ended up sleeping earlier and being more productive my entire day. So like, that switch, honestly, like, I want everyone to try it, because you're gonna feel so much better. So another really quick tip, and I know you guys are probably like, everybody knows this, but I'm just gonna say it because it's a reminder. Guys, make sure you're drinking enough water. It's insane to me how many people are just eating food when they think they're hungry, but they're actually just really thirsty and not hydrated enough. So try to drink plenty of water. If you don't really like water, force yourself, or have other liquids like the kombucha, ginger tea, things that are just very nourishing and hydrating. I like to put effervescence of vitamin C in my water, so it just makes me drink a lot more. I personally drink 3 liters a day, so just try to make sure that you're getting enough water, because most of the time when we're feeling low energy, water is just gonna like lift us up right away. So another tip I recommend is to get a blood test. I was really surprised when I first started my wellness journey and I got my blood test. My cortisol levels were so high, and that's the stress hormone. And my trainer at the time, he was like, no wonder you're gaining weight so fast. He's like, your stress is insane, and your body's like, and it's alert, and it's worried for you, and it's going to make you put on weight, because that's what we do when we feel like our body is panicking. So try to figure out if you are struggling with weight or even putting on weight. Sometimes it's not related to what you're eating or exercising. It's also related to what's going on inside internally with like your hormones and everything else. So get a blood test and try to find ways to de-stress. Create a ritual. Like, sometimes it could be journaling and then taking a bubble bath at night, or listening to just like one song that you love right before you go to bed or right when you wake up. Like start the day and end the day really well, and you're probably gonna feel a lot better. So guys, I hope you enjoyed these tips, and I will continue sharing with you all the things that I learn along the way of my wellness journey. And this is a journey that goes on forever. Like for every single one of us, we need to commit to being conscious of what we're doing to our bodies, no matter what, whether we reach a weight loss goal or whatever. Just make sure that you're forever taking care of yourself, because you have one body, you have one gut, you have one brain, one everything. So take care of yourself. It's so important. All right guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you give it a thumbs up if you liked it, and comment below and let me know what you guys think and what you guys want to see more of. I love you guys so much, and please take care of yourselves. Mwah. I love you all.